Molweni, and welcome back to the fourth episode of the After Dark Entertainment Podcast. And as you can see, Namhlanje, it's just a change of scenery. We are at the Old School Rebel Coffee Bar on 51 Victoria Road. It's a very, very nice place. You should definitely check it out. And they also sell biker gear, they sell amazing coffee, they have food. It's just a nice vibe, a nice aesthetic, just to get away, lunch, unwind, and just have yourself a good time. And Namhlanje as my guest on my rides, I have Noxolo Ngubane. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. She is drama student, graduates drama, ne?
Yeah.
Okay. That's actually why drama. Like, tell us about that. Tell us about Noxolo and what got you to take that journey. Nobody hasn't done it. I want to do acting. I want to be on stage. I want to be in films. Like,
Yeah.
what made you decide to take that route?
Okay, so for me, I remember in high school,
Yeah.
I wanted to do drama, but I didn't have that opportunity to do it because
Okay,
of
nice.
AMA subjects that
Yeah,
were
yeah.
offered at Lynn Park. And then, yeah, over the course of time, I got to university, and then I wanted to pursue like a career in education and be a teacher eventually. That's what I thought. And then, when when I got to university, I had like the options of having electives and all of that. And so I was like, okay, let me try drama and try, pursue this desire of mine that I have for the arts. And then, the first semester I loved it, and I just changed it to major, and
Oh, okay.
I abandoned my thoughts of being a
Education.
teacher.
Okay.
I was
And
like,
you were
no.
like, yes, I'm taking this bull by the horns and I'm dying with
Exactly.
this. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and exactly. It was difficult telling my grandmother about it because but I told her I was gonna be a
Be a
teacher.
Okay.
And then,
All of a sudden,
I had a change of heart.
from
Like,
teacher to actress. Okay.
I was like, no, man. If like I'm gonna be doing something just for the sake of security and just settling down and all that, I didn't want to be that kind of person. So I just like, doing the drama. I'm gonna do it because it's a huge part of who I am, and expressing myself, through the arts. So yeah, that's
So
just
that's
yeah,
the story.
yeah.
And since Kemogo, when you've gone through this and you've actually studied for this, would you say you would recommend it for the next person? The other person that also wants to be an actress, just like you, has a
Yeah.
love for film, just like you. Would you say it's worth it?
For me, it's been like a very fulfilling university career. The 3 years of studying it's been, eye opening. Has revealed a lot about me as well. As because I haven't like branched it out as yet because I'm still studying and
Okay.
and continuing my studies. Um, I would say if it's something that you're passionate about and you're
Yeah.
willing to put the extra work and extra effort into it, yeah, it's definitely something for you as well. Yeah.
Okay. And since Kemogo, now when I think acting, I think like movies, I think theater. So is there like a theory side of like drama? Is there like things that you guys need to study pants? Because I do BCom, and there's a whole lot of studying. There's a
Yeah.
whole lot of notes. There's a whole lot of that.
Yeah.
So is there that element Nakona, or is it just largely you in the theater?
No, definitely there's so much theory, but so often the theory there is based on a broad knowledge. Like Stanislavski is a Russian
What is
theater
that?
practitioner.
Kunzwanda, what is that? What?
He developed a method of acting. So there
Oh,
are different
okay.
ways of acting that
okay.
people identify themselves as. So Stanislavski method is just like realism. He is based in realism. So he emphasizes the fact that theater has to be as real as as possible. So
Oh,
if
okay.
this
It has
was
to be
like a
convincing.
theater space, yeah, it must be like have all these jackets and the sofa and be as real as it can possibly be. Whilst other theorists challenge that theory as well. But yeah, we also have theories, we have notes, we have a lot. Yeah.
So would you say you're good at that? like channeling and okay, Goku, I'm in my actress zone. Bhagat, and I'm just killing it. Are you like good at that channeling from Noxolo to whichever character you need to be in that moment?
Yeah, for me, I think my characters that I really like the most are very controversial to my beliefs.
Okay.
They're very controversial to the person that I am.
Okay.
That's why I love channeling them so much. Like, for example, there's this show that we did. It was called Vagina Monologues, and
Okay.
I was, a prostitute.
Oh, okay.
And it was like,
As in, can I put you on the spot? Kangan.
okay.
Or shyly monologue with the camera. Look at it and just go. We make like actress zone. Okay, let's go. Just
Nah.
just like a line or two.
Okay.
A line or two. Nah, Baya, talk to them or them.
Okay.
Either one. Pick a camera and go.
Listen to me, Charles. Old Helen, she's gone. And you will not talk to me like that. Shut up!
Whoa, Maveling
No.
Okay, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And for sure, music is part of film and film part of music.
Yeah.
They go hand in hand, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But the music helps give the visuals emotion. They help bring that dramatic flair to it as well.
Yeah.
That works hand in hand. So okay, kancane, let's just get our things on to. Yeah, but that's what I was saying. Abo, old school rebel, coffee bar. This is what we doing. Iced coffee, bumnand.
Yeah.
When I was on. So yeah, thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
No. And as I was saying, oh yeah, music and
Yeah.
film. So when again, what is like which artists and what type of music is in the playlist of your life? Because at the end of the day, now you're a character
Yeah.
playing yourself in this world and trying
Yeah.
to get by. So what would you say is the playlist or the soundtrack
Okay.
to your life? Who would you put on there?
Yeah, I don't have a specific genre. I just
Okay.
listen to any kind of good music for me. And the most music that I focus on is just like music that makes me dance.
Oh, okay.
So when it comes to channeling, if like I'm trying to get in the zone of a sad character and mhlambe, sad character, I will listen to music that will draw me closer to that emotion of feeling
okay.
sad,
Okay.
or take me to a time where I felt sad. And you listen to songs and mhlambe, like different times of our lives. Mhlambe, when you're happy, you know which go-to song to play.
Yeah.
And when you're sad, you know
You know
which
what to
song
go
to
to.
play.
Oh,
When
okay.
you're going through a heartbreak, you know which song to
Also
play.
listen to
Yeah, so I have those songs where, if I need to channel this character, I will go back to that song because that song will take me to a place where I felt that emotion that I'm trying to get out. Yeah.
That's deep. But then again, you follow Leon.
Yeah.
But who's your favorite? Okay, you might listen to everyone, but there is always that one person you always go back to. Like, okay, this one. So who is that for you?
Artists.
Yeah, you feel like truly gets you.
Okay, I'm gonna say Nicki Minaj.
Nicki
Okay.
Minaj. Oh, she brings out that bad bitch in you.
None really,
Mhm.
but I think for me, I don't know if I can say that the woman that she is, I can resonate a lot with her.
She is,
Yeah. And so her music projects a lot on who she is. So yeah, I sort of relate a lot to her music.
Minaj.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Let me get back to my notes, guys.
Okay.
I forgot. Lelomen Izaibuza is deep, so I told myself, he hasn't known, pants. Write it down.
Okay.
Your YouTube channel, bro.
Yeah.
Your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You're a YouTuber.
Yeah.
She's out there. Tell them about that shit. Tell them, what is that? What is it about? What is it like?
Okay.
Get into that.
Okay.
What took you? Who decided he hasn't known I'm doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so my YouTube channel is Blue Ngubane, blue, the color sky blue. Yeah, Blue Ngubane. So for me, what I wanted to do with this channel is that I wanted to sort of journal my own personal experiences, and from journaling it, I wanted to do it through camera. You know,
Okay.
I'm not very big on writing and stuff. And I also love the camera. So, you know,
Okay.
it was just like, hitting like a bird with one stone. So, I just thought YouTube,
YouTube
and
was gonna be like
yeah,
your medium.
yeah. So I thought
Okay.
YouTube, and the channel is just about my experiences and how I have dealt with a lot of things that I had experienced, and just as well during the filming of those
Yeah.
YouTube channels, I get revelations as well about myself, about the situation, and how far I've come from healing if I need to heal, from just being the growth that I experienced going
Okay.
through whatever that I went through.
Can we cover that in more in depth in the second segment?
Okay.
The first one, I'd like to put it to a hold. We're back. We're back, and Noxolo Blue was still telling us about her YouTube channel. Saying Ngubane Blue Ngubane.
Yeah, the YouTube
Blue
channel is
Ngubane
Blue
on
Ngubane.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Check her out, and she's telling us about her journey. Please
Yeah.
continue.
So the YouTube channel just started as wanting to, share my personal experiences, how it might help someone else, maybe
Okay.
who's gone through or is going through something similar.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's just like different segments. I'm still finding myself at the
Okay.
moment and my niche.
Okay.
So
You're
in the
not sure what type
yeah,
of people
yeah.
you're
So I'm
gonna
gonna try out different things, because it's still the beginning of it,
get.
and then eventually when I get the hang of it, I will really establish the kind of
The kind of content
YouTuber,
that you
and then,
want to put out
I'll
there
put
and the
out,
type of
yeah,
person you want to
yeah,
talk to. I get that. So, like, what do you see for yourself as Blue, and you see for the channel and everything just regarding when
yeah,
going forward? And it's months you said you're studying, doing honors.
yeah.
Okay, so after the honors and you have that qualification now, and what next? What's after that?
Okay, so Anity, our honors is like a year.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping to complete my honors this year, and then next year I'm starting my masters. I want to do
Okay.
my masters, and then like a PhD. Hopefully, I'll be doing it on the side, like
Okay, like
whilst working part time. Yeah. But as well, I'm also hoping to, through my YouTube channel and all my social media platforms, to
Yeah.
like grow and expand, and just put myself out there as an
Okay.
artist as well, because I can't just be studying all my
All
life.
your life.
I will need work. I will need to
You
like
need
get
that
paycheck. Yeah.
experience. You
Well,
need to
I
be in
also
there
need
now.
the nice life.
Ngibatshela someone engifunda naye.
Yeah.
Uyamazi wena.
Yeah.
That type of vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to get into that space.
Yeah.
And speaking of being a creative and being an artist,
Yeah.
if when you were to go into music,
Yeah.
what type of music would you make?
I would go about Chris Brown, that
Yeah.
kind of music. I would go into that
Manju, can you
music.
dance now? Go with it.
And the Pepso Doom, those
Pepso Doom.
those two genres, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So you can dance, I assume.
I can.
I've never seen. I've never seen you.
I'm
really
just
dance.
like really shy about it. I don't know. I'm such like a perfectionist that I don't like people seeing me maybe just fool around,
You want them to see the perfect
Yeah,
product. You want to see into
yeah,
yeah. Okay. We'll definitely keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Ngubane on YouTube.
Yeah.
We'll pay attention. We'll
Yeah,
see what you have to
definitely.
offer.
Yeah.
But yeah, masters. How long are masters?
It's like, I'm not sure. I think it's 2 years or 3 years.
Damn, that's a long time to find.
But it's not. You remember I started like in 2018. I'm thinking 3 years is a long time. And now I'm doing my honors this year.
then
So it's like,
gone.
yeah, just like that. Yeah.
I think
I
so. I want to just
But
I just want to get out
it's
of
about
there.
the nice knife, the paycheck, just knowing that,
It's right.
yeah, I'm
It's in
standard. Now I
Yeah.
can do whatever I
Yeah,
want.
okay,
Yeah, well,
okay.
just have like multiple streams of income.
Okay.
Khona about standard, there's that, because an artist is like a freelancer as well. Just always have those income. Yeah.
Passive income.
Yeah,
So have you thought about that? It's okay. Structuring. This is where
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that first stream. This is where the second is. Have you considered that? Have you really got into like sitting down and thinking about that and where that other income is gonna come from?
Okay, so for me, I'm also like I really like business. Like I'm very business minded. If I didn't come to UKZN, I was gonna go to UJ and study in what is this business
Business
whatever.
management.
Yes,
Yeah.
yabo. And I have a lot of business ideas as well,
Oh,
you
okay.
know. So I think hopefully as the course of time, because I freelance here and then do projects and I'm around, that money I'm hoping will like raise capital to fund all the business ideas and the business thing and ventures that I want to pursue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nah, I
And
totally
then
get
he
it.
can be artist on
Artists and other things, and
television.
they'll be famous.
Yeah,
You get the
yeah,
endorsements, you
you
do the
know,
ads. You're there in
you
people's
know,
faces.
same vision, you see.
It's the one.
Yeah.
And speaking of other brands working with, so you're an ambassador for elegant photography.
Yeah.
How did that come about? How did that come about?
So, because here in South Africa, we work with connections.
Oh yeah, you know people to know people to get to the places where you know people.
Yeah.
Network,
Yeah.
my friends. That's
Yeah.
a tip. Yeah, but then it's the nuggets of knowledge, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, so I happen to be like close friends with one of the co-founders of
Co-founders,
Elegant,
yeah.
and I'm a friend to the
Okay.
other partner. Yeah, so I sort of put myself out there. I was like,
So
I'm
you
interested.
approach them.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
That's
I will.
bold.
Yeah,
Gotta
I
knock
did.
on those doors, bro.
You have to. So I spoke to him, and he was like, "That's cool,"
For sure.
So I was like
Let's
really
go for
excited
it.
about it.
Let's go.
Yeah, yeah,
Very, very talented people that
yeah, they are.
Now I'm also work with them.
Yeah.
Black Eye, elegant photography.
Yeah, they captured even my 21st birthday
Oh, I
party.
saw
yeah.
that. I saw that.
You
That
know, I
was
was looking
flames.
slick. I was looking.
Waibulala, just murdering.
Yeah.
Eh,
Yeah.
Making sure all the other kids fade in the background.
Yeah, so you have to always have the best behind
Yeah,
you to be the
always.
best, and surround yourself with the best.
That's very, very true.
Yeah,
Manly,
yeah,
get yourself one.
yeah.
Oh, yeek.
Coffee bar.
51 Victoria.
Yeah.
Um, what else? What else haven't we covered? So, in PMP,
Yeah,
you're doing this acting thing.
yeah.
You're studying drama. Is there a scene here in PMP? Because I've never heard it's okay, a performer, there's going to be like a show
Yeah.
and it's happening in PMB. I've never personally heard of that.
Yeah.
So how is that environment like? Because, that's it. How is it? Is there really like an established drama or theater scene around PMP,
Yeah.
or is it just you have to make sure, or is it the school that's providing you with these platforms
Yeah.
to go on? Like, how does that work? How is it here in PMP?
Okay, so for now, because I'm mainly based in theater, the only exposure that I've had is at Hexagon, which is like part of the UK's in theater.
Okay.
So, but outside that, there's the Winston Churchill, where there's like performances that happen there, and then just community halls. Like I've been a part of some of the projects in communities, yeah.
Okay.
So, but having like big theaters like Joburg Theater and all of that, no, this is not the place for it. Yeah.
It's kind of small.
Yeah,
It's here and there.
yeah.
But it matters. It
Yeah.
contributes in a way that is very, very valid. So I imagine there's a lot of memorizing.
Yeah.
Ukramo, ngangufela, eskwela. How do you cope with having to cram all those lines and still execute that personality? Yalamdu.
I think it's less about cramming and really getting into the character. So, yabo, once you have established you as Ngudile, like you just, uba oyen Ngudile. If I
and
were to play you,
yeah.
so the lines just become something that Ngudile would say, yabo.
Okay.
So it becomes like second nature. The
Oh,
things
you just
like the
familiarize
script, yeah.
yourself with
You
the-
just
with that character.
characterize more than focus on the lines, yeah.
Okay.
So that's that.
So okay, you touched on a play or a show where you played a prostitute.
Yeah.
I imagine people want to know more about
Yeah.
that. Like, tell us more about that experience. Tell us,
Yeah.
how it all went down.
Okay, so because like of a lot of like femicide and gender-based violence that's going on in our country, it was based on the woman's perspective and how she's experienced life in this world, hosting a female body, yabo. So it came about as it's called the vagina monologue. So it's like different women and their experiences with having a vagina, you know. So for me, the character that I wanted to portray was a prostitute. I did that because it was like a challenge to myself in like playing this role, which again is like contradictory to my beliefs. Yeah. So I wanted to tackle and really imagine what this person goes through as a prostitute, you know, and how, you know, the person is not valued from who they are, but valued by what they can offer a man, you know. So yeah, so it was like based on that, and it was quite an amazing experience because we are having these conversations with these different women and their experiences, you know, in the streets, at home, you know, with friends, with male friends, and all of that. You know, just hosting a female body is just like this thing where you just have to service a man. It's just like it's a woman, a man. You know, it's never just a woman on her own. If you wearing the certain way, you doing it for a man. If you are this certain person, you are because of a man. If you're this, then you're man. Yeah, but because
there's never really like a sense of like self.
Yeah,
identity.
just
It's
that.
always tied
Yeah,
to
being a
to-
man,
to
to
being-
like
having
a
man
man
being
because
there.
of a man's
Oh,
service.
okay,
Yeah.
no,
So
I
yeah,
got
it was
you.
a beautiful experience. Yeah, I do it again.
And you do it again.
Yeah.
For real, you should really hit us up when you have the
Yeah.
next show so we can really see you in action. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't imagine you. Like, I really, really can't
Yeah.
imagine you. So it would be a very, very dope experience, and we'd love to. So yeah, that's why we're gonna end the segment. Yeah, see you on the next one.
Bye.
Okay, sesibuyile, we are back for the third and final segment. Ndisakukhumbuza basiphi Old School Rebel Coffee Bar 51 Victoria. Kupholiwe kumnandi. Come through. Enjoy yourself. Grab some coffee, tea. Yonke into ikhona. Grab a sandwich, a croissant. Yes, croissants. Spoil it and get yourself a croissant. Yes. And we're playing ke ngoku ke a game. Charades, heads up, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to go first. Uzayibeka kuwe on your forehead. And now I'm going to try and describe whatever it is that's on your forehead. Okay.
So
it's
I'm
getting
saying.
ready. Go. Yo. I don't. Can you turn around and show the camera? I don't know what that is. If anyone knows that is, pause. Okay. Yo. Okay. It looks like a camel.
Camel.
But it's like kind of furrier. Like, okay, Zul. Yeah.
Alpaca.
Yes. Alpaca. Down. Showcase.
Yeah.
That's the one. Album ya Kabza no Maporisa. It's called Kings.
I don't know.
Okay. I feel Scorpion Kings.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Okay. Zul. Angiyazi lento mina. It looks like a deer. But you know, Kamala starts with the letter after if. Okay, Zul. It also looks like a camel, but it's not an alpaca. It's a llama.
I wouldn't have known.
It's gone. How many did I get right?
One.
I got one.
One.
Okay, let's go. It's your turn.
Okay. Okay, I had stripes, black and white.
Zebra.
Yes.
Book.
Oh,
Fuck.
yeah.
Okay, yes.
It lives in high places, in a mountain, and like fire.
Oh, a dragon.
But it's like a small one.
Oh, dragonfly.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Jared Buza. Yeah, no, I don't know.
Oh yeah, shit.
Its head is like soup, and then it's like lives underwater.
Its head is like hammerhead shark.
Yes.
Shit.
No, please pass. Lives underwater.
Okay, there's a lot that lives underwater.
Eating stuff.
Eating stuff or fish.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't know this, but yeah, sorry. It's small, lives in the shell, just goes in.
Snail.
No.
A turtle.
Yes. Yeah.
Showcase. Okay, that was
Okay.
much better than what I did.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
She got 5.
I
That's
did.
that's a lot.
That's my lucky number.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. But what the fuck was going on in my head? I'm trying to gather my thoughts here, but but this is the end of it. I'm gonna give our guest an opportunity to talk to you guys and just delve into whatever she wants to talk to. So, Miss Blue, you have the camera.
Okay, so it's been lovely being here. Thank you so much, guys, for hosting me. And to the viewers at home, just take care, guys. Like, we live in difficult times. Just understand that there's nothing that lasts. We're going to be okay. We're going to be fine. Okay, till next time. Bye.
Bye, Braz, Jan Kumboza, people, my folks. Abo. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Zonke always akhona zenziwayo kule app to like broaden our horizons, to like make the family bigger. Yeah. It was nice seeing you. It was nice having you. This is the end of the show. Ngozi, this is me, Ayabonga, Franco the Don. I was with Miss Noxolo Ngubane.
Yeah.
Thank you. Peace out.
Thank you.